Leo, welcome to your November reading. Your present energy is the Knight of Swords. Your opposing energy is the Ace of Pentacles. And your advice is the Two of Swords. And then we'll wait on the Oracle card until after we've gone through the other cards. So with the Knight of Swords in your present energy, that would suggest that you have an idea or you made your mind up about something and you're ready to go. You're ready to move on it and you're ready to move fast. And with the Ace of Pentacles in the opposing spot, it would seem that maybe you haven't done proper planning, or you don't have the proper finances to do whatever this is you want to do, whether it be a vacation or a new car. It could be a lot of things, and it's going to be different for everybody because this is a general reading. So you haven't properly planned out, or you don't have the finances. And with the Two of Swords in your advice position, this would suggest that you need to take that blindfold off and assess the situation and make a decision. It's probably going to be a difficult decision. You may really want to go on that vacation now, but if you don't have the money or haven't planned out the travel plans, then it's going to be a little more difficult to do things. You don't want to get stranded somewhere or not have enough money to eat or to get home. So you may have to make a decision to hold off on whatever this is until you have all the pieces in the right place. You may have to save money, or you may have to sit down and map out the plans, your route and how you're getting there, if you're flying or you're driving. But with this blindfold, you may not even be able to see the entire picture. So you really need to use your mind and think about what it is that you need for whatever this is that you want to do. If it's that new car or that vacation, or maybe it's a career change. Maybe you want to leave your job and you're ready to because you've had enough, but you need to have a plan in place and all the pieces where they need to go, because we have to support ourselves and we have to live to make a living. You have to eat. So let's see what your Oracle card is. Oracle card is Fire, the Lion. Ironically, Leo. So this one I'm going to read to you. When you envision lions, you may think of the impressively large males with their showy manes and loud roars. But it is actually the females that do the bulk of the hunting for the group of lions, known as a pride. Working together, they bring down prey much larger than themselves. They often help raise cubs of other mothers of the pride, guarding, nursing the young of all. Because of this, lions are the perfect representation of female power. All of us have our feminine side, no matter what gender we identify as. This card is a good reminder to get in touch with those aspects of yourselves that you consider feminine, whether that is nurturing people you love or being fiercely defensive of those you consider to be part of your extended family. Feed others, guard your territory, or simply lie around in the sun and giving affectionate headbutts. Let your inner lion roar. The lioness is the epitome of feminine power. Strength is much more than merely muscle. Can you work with others to achieve positive goals or stand up for what you believe in, defending those who can't defend themselves? Don't underestimate your own power. And if anyone else is foolish enough to believe you are weak just because you are smaller or quieter, be sure to prove them wrong. So maybe part of this solution, the way you're going to make your plan or your path, is to tap into your feminine power. And for some of you, maybe it's working with a group of other women. And I mean, women are planners, and they're I don't know really how to describe it. This for instance, I have an activity with a group of women, and I had an idea that another woman in this group improved upon. And then as we gathered with a smaller group of these women, we stood in a circle and talked about this plan and this decision that we were doing. And everybody had so much input, and every idea made the plan better. I mean, I had the idea, but it's nowhere near the idea that I started with. As it went through this group of women, it was each woman improved on it and had an idea, and it was something pretty incredible to see. So maybe that's part of your solution, is gathering with your tribe and making this plan, because it is sometimes it's hard for me to admit, but it is sometimes better with a group of people, because I mean, you have all those different minds, and like I said, women are planners, and they get stuff done. So that's my reading for you, Leo.